important because they are like, you can mention Stalin. How much? Which gun is this person currently holding? Oh no, but what gun is their secondary? With 3 primary and then 6 in reserve. What weapon is it? Stalin could most likely guess what fucking weapon it is, because Stalin is fucking crazy like that. But
no Alan
probably China Puff.
said. Probably China Puff.
Let's see.
The China Puff.
Fuck. Okay.
Is that the S? Is that
grinder, where you
Okay.
typically have to do something in combat to get your health
the
back,
S?
or in Muscle's case, wait very intensely.
Yeah, we know this. We know this. We know this. We're not gonna farm this in Tyga's video.
Alan said.
Yeah, we know this. We know this.
There's
we're
like
not
nothing
gonna,
else.
get to the tier list.
6 reserve secondary.
Focusing on more than one mechanic.
Yeah, we know how it works. We know how it works. We know how it works. We're good. 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 Yeah, we know. This is it. We know how it works. We know how it works. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Stealth deck. Hackerman stealth deck. Hackerman stealth deck. Hackerman stealth deck.
Vince_Remington. Said. Yeah, LMAO.
Have you seen what he says about Hacker? This is the thing that upsets me the most.
Remington. Said.
Hold on, I need to go over to this right now.
Hacker resident sleeper.
We need to just skip ahead to get to this part because it's before here.
Said.
This made me absolutely livid.
I would rather play it on stealth than touch it on loud KEKW. Delta_Rune. Said. Is this pre-U229 hacker?
No one has ever actually played with it. This update, this was made a year ago in 2023. He has not seen anybody play with it. He has not seen anybody play Hacker in Loud and do good with it.
Copycat enjoy.
Hacker in Loud and okay. I'm Cassius. I'm not gonna like shit on Cassius as a person because I'm thinking maybe you've just played privately with like a very few select amount of people where you haven't seen somebody use Hacker in Loud effectively. That can happen, but it's such a rare case to happen that how did they get put into a position where that happened? That's the most interesting part where you would play this game a lot to get to the conclusion that Hacker is not good in Loud. How? That's the most interesting part. Besides the fact that it's a kind of a shit take, the more interesting part is how did that take get formed? No one has ever actually played with it. I was more charitable. I said that he might not have heard anybody who has done good with it, but he says that nobody plays with it. Which that's not true. But it's fine. It's fine. You can make a mistake in your video. I don't really give a shit, but I just find it really funny. I find it really funny. All right. Well, that's what we talk about Hacker. That part is the only thing that like plops in my head. Oh. Sorry, I don't want to shit fling. But yeah. It's an interesting video. Hope it's doing it out of satire. Probably not.
What do you know?
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But I wouldn't make a long like video essay that is like I wouldn't make a long video essay that's an hour long and then have like the perk deck tier list be full on satire. That seems like a bit of a stretch. Even if it is a compilation of all of his, like their videos, still, you know. I just find it interesting that that he got to the take of that it's not good and loud. Like, how did you get to that? That's honestly like what I'm more interested in, besides the fact that like, oh, it's a bad take, yeah, whatever. But how did you get to the point like playing the game in its current, well, in its state like 2 years ago, in 2013, 2023? How did you get to that take? Is the more interesting part. Like, I would be down to just contact them and just ask, like, out of curiosity. And then the answer is probably going to be something lame like, "Oh, I just merely played Death Wish with my friends, and hold on, most people play Anarchist." So, and I'm like, "Okay, cool," and then that'd be it. That would honestly just be the conversation. Let's be honest. It would probably be a really lame conversation, but it would at least be fun to talk with them about it. Or them. Sorry, I don't know the pronouns. I'm just gonna hit them with the safe bet of them. God damn. You probably haven't heard me rant or be that angry in a while. Or ever.
You are angry. In fact, you are angry.
I'm not angry. Shit yourself.
Or in that sense.
I mean, yeah, true. But it doesn't change the fact that, like, Jesus, what a jump scare. It doesn't change the fact that they said no one has ever actually played with it. That's like me stating that, like, yeah, I've never seen anybody use Crew Chief. Crew Chief is fucking awful. Guys, have you ever seen anybody play Crew Chief? Like, I'm gonna have to put Crew Chief in F tier because I haven't seen a lot of people use it, so it's probably not good for loud.
That's reasonable.
That's kind of the same take. Yeah, it's obviously low sample size coming to play. That has to be it. That's what I'm thinking. But it is really funny. It is really funny. That's a little bit of a statement. But, yeah, but you're probably right, Delta. That sounds like the most like actual explanation because, like I said, if I contacted them, it'd probably be like, "Oh, I only played Death Wish with a few friends and all that, and a few randoms." So that's probably what happened. Let's be honest here. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I agree. Yeah, like I'm saying, I'm also saying it's fine. It's just funny. It's just a little bit funny. Yeah, I'd say I'm a casual Payday fan. I'm a pretty casual player. I'm not really an avid Payday player. What do you mean casual is a bit of a stretch? Am I not casual to you? Yeah, so what?
Depends who you ask.
What do you mean? Like, I could be a casual Death Sentence one-down player. When I think of somebody who's hardcore, I think of somebody who like can play like, the way that Tane talks. Like, I can play the game without ever getting down a single time. Like, that's a hardcore player. That's not me. So, in that comparison, I'm yeah. In the comparing it like that, I'm awful. Anyway, so how's the weather, guys? What are you thinking?
How's the weather quite good?
No?
Oh, yeah, quite
How's
good.
the weather? I haven't been outside, so I don't know.
Hachigoras.
It's a great time. God damn. God damn. Dusty as shit. Like, what is it like the Anakin's home planet over there? Does it feel like that? You got 2 moons. Honestly, that would kind of rock. Having the 2 moons, bro, it's far worse That is actually an accomplishment, even worse than that, because that place is pretty damn sandy. I hate sand. It was rough. It's everywhere, especially when I go to sleep. On my sand bed with my sand pillow, my sand blanket. Yeah, we're talking about Gambler. Did you see, Stalin, were you here for the video I showed you earlier? Were you here for it? Otherwise, I gotta whip it up again. Were you here? Were you here for this video? I've seen it before? Okay, good. Yeah, what do you think of it? It has to be small sample size to get to the thought that a hacker is just a stealth deck. Deathwish player? Wait, unironically? Hold on, chat. With my chat. Chat.
A blood sample from our patient being kept in the isolation ward of Mercy Hospital. You gotta go in there, take out the surveillance, subdue the civilians, and get me into the patient database so I can ID the guy. With the low security in this place, it should be a nice, clean job. I'll get you out via the roof when you're done. This job is a little shady, brokered through a third party. Got some serious shadow company, military, industrial vibes, but worth the risk. The payday's something we're gonna need in the future. Plus a nice cash bonus.
Let me know if the music is louder than Discord, and I'll change it.
Hopefully not.
But can you speak right now? Like a sentence?
Hello, you heisters.
Hello, heisters. Hello, heisters.
Today we're
Oh, I can actually do that. Hold on. Hello, heisters. Today we're going to make an update to Payday 2, where we're now making every shield a martial shield. We have heard that you really like the fact that they stun you and also have some iframes. So we're thinking about like adding it, but only on death sentence, with one down enabled, because to really get that Payday extra challenge, you know what I mean? So that you hardcore heisters out there can really get your heist going in heist, you know? Payday heist. Hello, heisters.
Hello, heisters. So today we're gonna do no more ICTV.
Computer, blood sample, validation, and then get the hell out by the elevator. No, and I hope you brought something to take out the security
He's already
cameras
cooked. I'm
with.
sorry.
You'll have about 7 seconds to take out the cameras before the alarm goes off. 6, 5.
I mean, yeah, and you've already streamed to say stuff anyway.
Well, there goes the alarm. Guess we gotta do this the hard way.
Alright, I'm on it.
Go get the teddy bear from the reception, then take out the saw and set it up on the doors.
Down now. Lock and load.
I mean, the moment you play any song from YouTube that isn't copyright free, it's already fucked. And we've already played fuck music before anyway.
Lie down.
So we're
And you do what I
we're
say.
already
Move.
fucked. Like from
Show me
even
your
before I
hands.
queued Mori.
On the floor.
Let's be honest. I would imagine it goes under fair use.
It's technically fair use. It's technically fair use.
Fuck!
Anyone got a medic bag?
Wait, does it go under fair use, guys? Or no? Does it go into like, you are stealing my content, I'm going to attack you for having the same melody as me, beep boop? I don't know.
How does the legality work out?
Hold on. Ah! Would it go under fair use? Or does Twitch not use fair use? Of course they do, it's a law. That's fucking sick. That's awesome. I didn't know that.
No worries.
Fuck.
Gun down now. Gun on the floor now. Do exactly as I say. Hands in the air. Hands on your head. Hands in the air. Boost the gun. On your knees. Hands up, eyes down.
You kill civilians like this, we're gonna lose all our cash paying cleaner costs. We need help.
What do you mean? Wait, a custom Swordhut band? What do you mean? A banner? Oh, yeah. I should do that too, but then nobody else will be able to see it.
Hey,
That's the
I'm
worst
hurt
part.
here. Fucking bleeding here.
Why is this? Are you freeze, my guy?
Senior was taken into custody. Nobody's down.
Wait, what? Dane? Because I've been told I'm not allowed to stream copyrighted content or to stream like any DMC, any music that isn't mine. So technically, I'm already fucked.
We want to cut it.
God damn it. You had me worried back there. You earned this breather. Now it's time to work.
Drop it!
Now, this is song request. This is using YouTube.
Your weapon, mate. Get on your fucking knees, yeah? Put 'em up. Drop your fucking weapon, mate.
No, you didn't send it to me.
Taken into custody. That was one messed up job.
But I imagine because it's through YouTube, it would use fair use, right?
game crashed. Screw you, babe. It's nice. Are you masturbating? Are you masturbating?
If my masturbation sounds like that, I should go see someone about it.
You don't. You don't. Keep it. You don't. I hate you, game.
Anybody know how song request works? Twitch.
It's alright. What's Hina doing?
Oh, so the shit will only be taken down if the company actually comes over and says we want to take this down. Otherwise, I can kind of stream whatever I want. I that's what I've read.
That doesn't matter.
What do you say?
It doesn't matter. They won't even copyright strike. You copyright strike.
You sure?
And it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can just mute the audio. Nothing much.
Take out the surveillance, subdue the civilians, and get me into the patient database so I can ID the guy. With a low security.
Oh my God, Vince's build.
Oh.
Oh.
I'll get you out by the roof when you're done. This job is a little shady. Brokered through a third party. Got some serious shadow company, military, industrial vibes, but worth the risk. The payday's something we're gonna do. Plus a nice cash bonus.
Yeah, pick video game. Pick video game.
Yeah, you told me to take a quick glance at the most in-depth text I've ever read.
How in depth is it? How in depth is it?
It's like whipping up the terms of service and saying, just take a quick look. Or hydrate.
I don't see Kofi. Oh my God! No! No!
Get that ass banned.
Get that banned. Okay, I'll get that. Okay, give me a minute.
Vince already did it.
Why do I
Get that ass banned. Get that ass banned.
Why do I keep getting bots? Why do I keep getting bots? Why do I keep getting bots?
I'm also getting a chatbot.
Our client needs a blood sample from our patient being kept in the isolation ward of Mercy
An
Hospital.
ender pearl.
Take out the
Ender
surveillance, subdue the civilians, and get me into the patient database so I can ID the guy. With a low security.
Midday 3. Midday 3. I will carry him. I will carry him.
Hell out by the elevator. No. And I hope you brought something to take out the
Payday
security
3.
cameras with.
Payday
You have
1.
about 7 seconds to take out the cameras.
Will you carry me and pay the heist overkill too?
No, I'm not gonna pay the heist. I'm not gonna pay the heist. I'm not gonna pay the heist.
I'll count down the time. 7, 6, 5, 4.
What the hell? Why did my gun get just... What?
I can't see.
What the fuck was
My
that?
gun is stuck. My gun is stuck. Hello?
Someone got the
Hello?
alarm. All right, time for
Hello? What was that trigger?
That's never happened before.
Hey guys, go find the teddy bear.
Uh,
Break it open and use the saw inside to cut open the ICU doors.
What was that trigger? Boys in blue. Syntax errors.
We already did that last time.
Okay, fear and greed.
Fuck down. Hit the floor.
Yay.
That one we also did. Which wait? Okay, Delta. Which one?
One map. I decide. No, I decide.
Yeah, pick.
Okay, I decide. I don't know, bro. I don't know, chat. What do you want? What do you want?
It doesn't matter. You choose.
I'll think of something.
Bro, it has like 2 heists. Just think of
heists.
something.
2 highs.
Like you have No Rest for the Wicked, Road Rage, the Austin Refinery. You have 99 Boxes. You have Beneath the Surface. You have the Art Gallery. You have. Hold on, I haven't played the game in like several hours, but I probably remember all the maps.
99 boxes. 99.
Okay, Houston Breakout. Fine.
I'll decide it.
Fine.
I'll decide it. Who's the party is the thing. That's the thing. Choose fine. I decide. Damn it. Pick video game. Are you right? Why now, chat? Why now, chat?
Yeah, right now.
Like now.
Like right now. Like right now.
Why not?
Meow.
Why
Right,
not?
meow.
Why not late? Why not right? Why not later? Why now?
Because that's how the request works.
Can I have a Can we get a refund shot? Can we get a refund shot?
Yeah, refunds so you can do it again.
Alright, who's hosting the party? Alright, alright.
I should find a game I absolutely hate and put it at like how many points?
20k? 10k? 10k?
Yeah, 100k to play like a game I absolutely fucking hate.
What's your most hated game out of all of them? What's your most hated game?
Like, make me play an hour of Dead by Daylight.
Is that really unbalanced? Is that game really unbalanced? Is that game really unbalanced?
No, I hate it.
I played it for 1 hour and hated it. I played for.
Like, I know it's good. I just don't like it.
It's just boring. It's just boring, Vince.
When are we playing Dead by Daylight? So whenever you want, Heart. Whenever you want. For you, I'd overcome any obstacle, huh? And it's a game that my friends have been trying to get me into for a long time because they have like stints when they hop on it, but I never really caught on. Everybody else got swept up, but I was always kind of the guy who was like begrudgingly playing it because I couldn't really get into it. Senpai, that sounds like the average DVD player.
I don't know. You don't play solo, boys. I mean, that's true.
But yeah, Lo, I heard Dead by Daylight's a mess.
It used to be owned by Starbreeze, right? It used to be owned by Starbreeze, right?
Yeah, when it first started.
I mean, that game is just hide and seek. That's really it. That's
Nice.
Really it.
Is he the type of guy who does, is Pud the type of person who does all the challenges? Wait, or are they like the toxic killer main who does the challenge of doing, you know, a killer streak? I'll have you know, I'm a competitive Payday 2 player. Only thing I play is Payday 2 tournament mode. Don't at me.
That still exists. That still exists.
Yeah, I know. You can just get on the beta and turn it on.
Dude, does it even work?
Interesting.
Does it even work? Does it even work?
Yeah, I mean, we could try it at some point. I want to try it.
That's it.
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that actually, Hard. You want to do a few runs on tournament mode?
What? Is it just one map? Is it just one map?
Yes, it's just Slaughterhouse. It's just Slaughterhouse. And Hoxton Breakout, I think.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
But yeah, I'd be down to try tournament mode. You know, if you go to the website for tournament mode, it shows you what perk decks people played. How many do you think played Anarchist? Raise your hands.
Probably none. Probably none.
Probably almost all of them.
You can have custom build or is it just a preset? Or is it just a preset? Or is it just a...
No, you get to make your build.
Oh. Use something real quick, hold on.
Look here. The winners. Read more.
Alright, read it. Alright, read it.
Anarchist and Rogue are the favorites. Maniac and Crew Chief. Absolute legend.
Maniac and Crew Chief. Damn. Wow.
Wick.
I thought Maniac was a backput deck. I thought Maniac was a backput deck.
Crew Chief. Best pub carry deck available. So you have an Anarchist.
Deck?
Sociopath Grinder.
Deck.
Sociopath
All
Grinder.
the perk deck are good.
Yakuza!
Yakuza.
Always loud. Yakuza. ECM. The Saw and Locomotive. And the favorite heist is Jewelry Store.
Jewelry store.
That sounds like a shit post. Game flow against my scoreboard. Makes sense. this sentence goes so hard. Favorite character Bane. We are both old, bossy, and focused on objectives, and are always on crime.net. Grinder. My god, this Yoko. Armorer. Crew Chief. Armorer Burglar. Crew Chief for Muscle. Express. My
Wait.
goat!
Express is still good. No nerves.
Yeah, there's so many crew chiefs. That's awesome. That makes me so happy.
What about Crook? What about Crook? What about Crook?
Let's go down to like the next year. I guess 2015. Oh, look at 2000. The winners in 2016. Look at this. The first tournament, 2016. Look at this. Burglar, Grinder, Grinder. I mostly play Grinder. Grinder in 2015.
Grinder.
I don't know. And the flamethrower and the Valkyria. Yeah, very interesting. Usually their best times too. All right, Hart. When are we getting on the tournament? When are we going to be the quickest crew in the world? When are we going to beat? When are we going to beat this on the same one?
It's probably a separate one. It's probably a separate one.
I would assume a separate one. I'm just gonna click it enabled, and it might fuck up my game, but my mod list needs fucking up anyway, so let's click it. BlueStacks, just give me a fucking ad. Get out of here, BlueStacks. Go fuck yourself. Let's download a Payday update. Woo! Woo-hoo-y! It's gonna take an hour. Holy shit, we're in the game. Is that all you've been doing, Senpai? Just spamming ready?
just spamming the ready button. I'm just spamming the ready button.
The update isn't out. This is me getting tournament mode, which is not an update. It's a version, but it counts as an update.
I mean, it's technically a separate version. It's a separate version. What's your feature?
No, the Payday 3 update isn't out.
And 2 more weeks. 2 more weeks.
It's when Payday 2 wanted to be an esport.
Your first priority is to get past those metal
It was
detectors.
quite competitive for the time.
It's showtime.
Yeah, it's basically
Strategy.
speedrun.
Look around for control boxes.
Oh my god, what the fuck?
And I'll override that lockdown.
Gordon Greed, man, it's a pretty fire name.
One box down. Move on to the next.
Days, have you played tournament mode? Would you be down for playing tournament mode? With, I don't know, me and Hart or something? Then we have a full lobby.
Move on to the next and hook me in.
Good luck. Got a key card.
I killed the lockdown. The courtroom is all yours.
I'm downloading it to see if it'll work right now. I'm like the test guinea pig for it right now. But I might leave later because my friend wanted to play some shit with me. So if I leave randomly, that's it. That's why. What the fuck are they filming here? It's solo, guys. Today we're gonna be jumping off this little ledge, and you'll never see me again.
Everything they have on Houston is stored in the server room.
Digital.
There we go. File has dropped
You have
off
no
the
friends,
parts.
basically.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about my imaginary friend.
On your feet, let's go. Come in with me.
Aim. Ah!
I want to get in the bags. That's the rage.
That's one rickety preaching tool you got there.
Good luck. Good luck, Shaded.
Bad luck.
What? How dare... Wait, hold on. Hold on.
Stay sharp. The cops have
Anyway.
our squad rolling.
Anyway, video games. Throw it up in the air. You're so right.
Turned up the server.
Houston, we gotta get Houston back. We gotta get Houston back.
The fucking thing. They're jealous.
Man, I would love if when the NATO died, if he exploded and actually made a bunch of gas around him, so he would even be useful when he can't throw his nades. That'd be cool. Because even if he would, what the? Why are you running like a civilian, bro? Even though he would like fuck up his throw, he could still be useful because he creates gas and dies. But no, he just stuns you, which rarely happens.
Good thing we had some spares smuggled in earlier.
Like my more kids.
All right, copy.
You're with me, asshole.
They'll be back.
Tase me, bitch. Do it. Do it. I'm right behind you. Why are you running up to shoot to do senpai? I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. I'm right here. Please, I'm right here. Please. Fuck you then. Fucking dick. I realized I don't have skills for this, so I'm probably fucking shit up.
What is it even your build in this game?
That's it.
A viewer gave it to me and I've already forgot, so I can't really give you a good answer.
I wanted to know.
But it's probably peak. It's probably peak.
Watch out. They're bringing in dozers.
I never do this already.
Wait, Shaded had the wrong build? I had my medic.
Yeah, for armor back. Yeah, for armor back.
No. I was talking like if I was Shaded.
Yeah.
I know. I have an armor back.
Get ready. Here they come.
Come on. Ooh, get. Oh, wait. Give it to me. I don't. Not like I care. Oh, sorry. I'm an idiot.
Sniper left.
It's under the map.
Yo!
Stop the big guy.
Oh, my armor! Never mind. Yes, I'm edging, gritting, and rushing. I'm gritting my teeth as I'm rushing right to the edge.
Who has the guess?
I killed him. Don't care, by the way. I'm kicking you.
Sabotage squad on site.
Do it, no.
Do it, no balls. You can't kick me. I'm unkickable.
Rescue units have arrived.
Oh, I'm edging it.
Do it, no boss.
Oh, I'm edging it. Oh, I need to refresh my edge. Oh, it didn't even work. I don't even have that skill. Fuck. There we go. Oh, my edge is back. Did you know when you spawn in this game, you can always reload an extra bullet into your gun unless it's a revolver or something? Why?
Because the tactical reload.
Are you gonna say it makes sense in reality? Because it doesn't. Okay, are you sure? How does it make sense? Okay, yeah. But when you spawn, right? When you spawn, you have 30 bullets, right? And you can reload the moment you spawn to just reload your mag. That magically gives you one extra bullet. Even with guns, even with the guns like LMGs or a shotgun, for example.
Why is it called chamber bullet? Why is it called chamber? Why is it called Oh shit.
No, I need to go over this later with a gun. There's a gun that just proves that theory wrong, if I remember correctly.
Reach that door as fast as you can. Cops are bringing in sabotage specialists.
Our fight circle here goes to goes to circle day 3. Dislocate your kneecaps 3. Yeah, it's carry stacker, but in the game.
They wanted to add NPD too much. Couldn't get it to work. Because the NTG would just freak out.
You are charged with terminal violations 148, 243, 245. Assemble the cage. We have to get you and the evidence out of there.
Oh boy, financial checkpoint. Me too.
You see, in this case, I just cocked like a bullet in the chamber, and now be reloading to get an extra bullet. Makes sense.
I mean, it's really
Yeah, but when you start the map, you start with 30 bullets. You assume the Payday gang would not make sure their gun is fully reloaded. They're like, you know, I could use an extra bullet. Let me throw out an entire mag. Yeah, of course. Yes, that is exactly what we're doing here. Houston has some freaky stuff in his house. You know, when it said he bought a bunch of shit for fixing the car, this is what he actually bought. What the fuck? I need a medic bag. This Houston's freak out. So true. Oh, let's bounce.
That was way too fast.
Fuck off. Carbide just had to blow Houston's entire 401k.
There you go, Doctor. You have
Courthouse breakout will look good on our resume.
I never thought we would be part of busting in what, Shade? Busted in what? Busting in what? Yo, let me leave the party real quick because I need to bounce in a bit, but I want to show, try to check something. I clicked leave. Thank you. Shade freaky.
Can I bust you? Can I bust you?
Whoa.
Oh, what? I mean, what? What? I need to clean your eyes. I think you need to clean your eyes. I think you need to. This is sweet potato.
I don't know which gun it is, but there's one gun that, because it makes sense with some guns, the reload thing we're talking about, but with other guns, it just doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And I forgot which gun it is. I'm gonna just check a few of them.
It's a theory.
A game theory. Okay, so guys, anybody who's a gun nut, if I spawn with a shotgun that has 7 rounds in it in its maximum capacity, can I load another round in?
In theory, no. In theory, no.
In theory, no. In practicality, it's impossible, right?
I'm not sure. I think you can. I think you can.
In Payday, I know you can.
Okay, yes, you can.
If you rack the first round, yes. Okay. Okay. So if I rack it, it should be fine, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. So the only way for me to be able to load in an 8th shell into this gun, realistically, would be to
Pump it.
to pump it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. All right. So now that we have that established, in order for me to load in 8 shells, I need to pump my shotgun first. All right? Cool. You need to make sure my model loads. Today, please. Model load, please, today. Dallas, listen up. Can I get my gun today? Can I get a medic bag today? Oh. So now for me to get an 8 chamber, I need to cock it, right?
Yeah.
No, I don't. Because he just ejects the round.
He just puts it in. Like nothing.
It's already cocked. Yeah, he puts another round in, cocks it, and then that doesn't make any sense. He starts with 7 rounds, right?
Yeah.
He puts in 1 round, then cocks it to eject the round, and then he has 8 in his gun. That doesn't make any sense. We have 7 rounds right now in our gun. We have 7 bullets, and now he puts 1 in and and
It's already pumped.
What?
It's already pumped. It's already pumped. It's already.
And yeah, and same with this gun. It's like that with every gun in this game. And you all said, yeah, that shit's realistic. No, it's a bug. Just because it happens to make sense for some guns doesn't make it not a bug. The game says that this gun can only hold 7 bullets. Why can it hold 8? It's a bug. People that keep saying it's realistic need to shut the fuck up. It's not a feature. It's a bug that just happens to make sense sometimes. Please, listen to me. Listen to me. My God. And I had arguments with people, and they said, but it makes sense with all the you know what's some genius tries to say? Well, you know, if you whip out the Mosconi or the revolvers, that shit doesn't happen, meaning it's a programmed thing. Yeah, well, why the fuck does it happen with these shotguns then? Huh? That doesn't help your case. That only makes them sound more stupid.
Why mean you can do it in real life? What do you mean you can do it in real life?
What do you mean? The thing we just saw with the shotgun, you can do that in real life?
In theory, no. In theory, no.
What do you mean, yes? Okay, find a shotgun that has 7 bullets in it, and then put another bullet into the tube, the loaded tube that's beneath, without racking it. Yes. You. So you're saying it's pre-racked. Okay, so it's pre-racked, so that means you have already cocked 1 bullet in the chamber, correct?
I guess.
Yes. Okay.
shells. It's 8 shells.
So we have, it's pre-racked. Everything is good. We're ready to game. That makes sense. Because if you shoot out all the bullets here, you put one in the chamber, if I remember correctly. No, you don't. Okay. Okay, so he now has one in the chamber, and then we can do this. Okay, so far it makes sense. And obviously you can't do it with this gun. That just makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it's a removal. That we wouldn't make the same.
Does that make sense? Because I remember having this argument with somebody, and I found a gun that breaks the... Yeah, because the robots don't have chambers. Yeah, obviously. Still 101 bullets. Okay. Would it work? It would work theoretically with the snipers as well.
I think it does.
Yeah, because it has a chamber. But it all depends on how the animation works.
Yeah.
What do you mean wrong? No, but he doesn't, because it's realistic. It's not a bug. It's realistic. No, I'm being ironic because everybody says it's realistic all the time. Yeah, that's why I was. Yeah, I know.
You can do it to the sniper. You can do it to the sniper.
Yeah, because I know in some cases it doesn't make any sense. Because with the AK, you shoot out all the rounds. I'm gonna keep looking. Because it won't happen with the sawed off. That would just not happen. Right? Right?
So, the double barrel, no, it won't. It won't. The double-
Want to keep testing this stuff. Yeah, this won't work. Thank God. I love how quickly you can just reload your to try out stuff in this game. It's very easy. Very user friendly. That makes sense. Oops.
point. At this point.
I mean, why not?
What's realistic, you see? What's realistic, you see?
This is what playing Payday 2 does to a motherfucker. Because to my knowledge, it's doing it with the sniper would make sense because you would already have it cocked.
I mean, it does. I'm sorry.
I'm following times 2. Ooh. Don't worry, if you got an ad, it's fine.
The gun nut. What can I say?
Send me a friend request? Just so you can unfriend me? Just so you can unfollow a second time so you can unfriend me? Maybe. No, don't break my heart like that.
Please give me a tissue. Actually don't.
Yeah, so for the MLG, it does LMG, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, because also I also take kneecaps as payment. I mean, nice. Shut the fuck up, Vince. The machine light gun, yeah. Like with some guns it makes sense, but like why? Okay, why would the Payday gang not do that to the guns before they load into a heist?
You know, just keep my.
Like, could you imagine? You and I are about to go rob a bank. You don't do that. You're saying you would rob a bank. The gun nut who would rob a bank would not make sure to cock his gun and then put in a new mag to make sure he has the maximum capacity amount of bullets for when he's robbing a bank. You wouldn't do that? No, the Payday gang, Dallas, with like 20 years of experience of shooting people, massacring like 100,000 people, would not make sure to have the maximum amount of bullets when in the Christmas song he complains about not having enough bullets. Are you sure about that? Yes, one song. You're right. Fuck, you're so right. Because it always bothers me, like, it just adds more tedium to the game. Like, yeah, guys, make sure every time you load a heist, you just press R once. Why?
Why can't you do it?
Why?
Why can't you do it?
Like, why when I play the game do I need to be bothered to make sure I play the reload animation when I start the heist? No, but in COD you don't do that because in COD they assume that the mercenary is competent. Which is insane, by the way. Ooh. I remember your gun privileges. Hey Dallas, clearly you didn't make sure your gun was fully loaded. Okay, let's be honest. The fact that Shane's the guy who keeps the armory in Payday 2 would need to like, oh yeah, we just dropped in the heist. Oh shit, I need to reload to make sure I have. Sorry guys, sorry. Just whoopsie, forgot that. Oh my god, that's silly me. Like Shane swaps out the guy who was working with guns all the time. Oh shit, silly me, guys. Got to. What the fuck? Dallas, you okay? Damn, Dallas. Whew. Sorry, Dallas. I need to make sure I have an extra bullet. Also, by the way, the Payday gang does this mid-combat, by the way. Mid-combat? What do you think about that? Is that optimal? Okay, we're having a huge fight. We're in war. Hold on, guys, reloading. Hold on, I'm reloading a second time. An extra bullet could save your life. An extra bullet could save your life. I'm being exaggeratory for comedic effect. Yes. I just find it very funny as well. Just reload on one bullet with left. It's quite shrimple. I mean, you're right. Shit, fuck, I fucked it up.
One extra bullet.
What do you want about? You know, no, like the way it works, besides like with some animations, makes sense. Like the way it works makes sense. I just find it, the main issue I have with it, like, is more so much that when you start the lobby, like when you start the heist, you need to make sure that you need to load your extra bullet.
I need more bullets.
Like, at least that's what I thought, yeah, no, I do it because it's funny, because I find it silly. I just find it like, conceptually funny that, like the Payday gang who has micro cams and like everything prepped can't prep the extra bullet until they're in the heist.
Seems fair.
Yeah, just chuck the mine my way. I'll like eat it. Blows up me with mine. My fucking body, dude. What? Wait, I'm intrigued. What's on your Twitter? Hit me up. What's on your Twitter? Tell me something that's on your Twitter.
Oh boy, this Twitter. You can check.
No, I want them to tell me like an example.
I think you're gonna be it's kind of my hentai.
I didn't know that. I didn't know I played with you earlier. How's the game now? The game's like not changed too much since last time I played it. It's fine.
I mean, you get the armor systems.
Yeah, armor system's hype. Oh, that makes sense. This one then, right? The bull kick.
And the Glock.
Oh yeah, and the Glock, true.
Or is it the Python?
No, it's not the bison, bro. It's the bull kick.
It's not the Castigo. It's not the Castigo either. Okay, it's the bull.
Man, if you say the bison is in fucking Half-Life 2, I'm gonna pinch myself. No, but like this whole ammo bit, the only thing that I think that I'm actually kind of mad about is that the fact that like the Payday gang would reload the extra bullet, so I always find it silly. But that's like I was being exaggeratory for the funnies, you know, to get some of that angst out. You know, to be able to scream a little bit.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
German keyboard fun. Let me. You mean here? I'll accept.
What are you looking at?
Is it just so you can remove me?
Wow.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I've edged 20 times.
I need to fight Ennis with the last bullet.
Golden agree, man. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it is a stupid rant. I'm not even gonna sugarcoat it. It is a stupid rant. I just find the start silly. Sorry, Mr. Chains Military Man brought his fucking sentry gun, but he didn't make sure he had his extra bullets ready.
Alright.
Love you, bye. Bye, JD. Think it beforehand. It makes sense.
No, it's unplayable. You see, it's unplayable.
No. If we're talking about from a gameplay perspective, that one bullet doesn't matter. From a gameplay perspective, the bullet doesn't matter. But when that one bullet can be one bullet I can shoot into a guy's like stomach to have him like lay on the floor screaming like, oh, my stomach acid. It's a very important bullet in that case. But people hit the number 31. Hey, what if I have my pistol? Then they hit the number 19. Yeah, but no. I just find that like from the get-go, like mid-combat, I understand that like it's a niche. Like, oh, I'm gonna make sure I have that extra bullet. That's cute, but I can do that. And it's neat that they thought about it. They thought about it so much to add it to guns where it would make sense. I mean, certainly. I forgot what I was just talking about.
Bullets. You're talking about bullets. You're talking about.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Perhaps if you were to rob a bank, you would +1 the chamber at home or whatever. That's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. But okay, can you agree that them starting the heist without making sure they have their extra bullet is stupid? Not mid-combat. I don't give a shit about that.
And it's how the heist may be.
But initially, you think they wouldn't reload that extra bullet in the safe house? Or in the van?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not agreeing with anything. I'm just gonna keep playing with all my brain cells. You know, I try to stretch the one I have, okay? Clearly. Oh, shut up.
There's no pixels.
True. Yeah? I'm not saying I wasn't. I'm saying I am the guy who did that. I'm saying I am the guy who. Yeah, you know, so actually, It's not a bullet, it's a shell. When it comes to a shotgun, clearly you don't know what you're talking about.
What are you arguing?
It's a slug, you asshole. Shell is a bullet. Well, you see, that one slug could have saved your life. See, guys, I need my pre-racked weapon too.
No.
Wait, seriously? You're saying hold on. You're saying this gun uses slugs?
Which one?
Because you said it was a slug and not a shell? It could, but what do you mean? Don't argue with me about gun techniques when he's using a shotgun that uses he shoots buckshot. We know he shoots buckshot, and you're saying it's a slug when it's clearly a shell, and then you're saying that I'm stupid. But we were talking about the shotgun in the game, were we not? What shotgun are you talking about pre-racking? Maybe. Oh, you know what? That makes a lot more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Yeah, if it's using a slug, it would only be one. It would only be one. So if it uses slugs, it wouldn't have a spread pattern. It would just be one like bullet, like one bullet hole, right? Because a slug is just one big like projectile, correct?
Yes.
Holy fuck, chains! What the hell? Oh my god! Whoa! What the hell? So let's see if it's a slug.
It is.
You sure? There's an attachment to give it a slug? Wait. You're blowing my mind. Wait, what?
What? Decrease the
Bro,
spread?
decreasing the spread doesn't make it a slug.
What do you mean? This guy's funny. Overall spread. Can't eat that. It's free.
Hold on, all jokes aside, I actually gotta take an important conversation. I actually need to take an important phone call. Yeah. I'm not actually like mad or anything. I'm just like, hold on. Okay, I'm just like messing. I'm just having fun. Not enough. I'll get to it. It's actually like an important like psychiatric phone call on my phone right now. I gotta take that. I need to be here.
I guess we'll wait for him. I was patient. Watch money I got. I got that. Whether you would switch shadows.
I'm back. Hina is really tired.
Yeah, we broke his list. Hina is very tired. I know.
So the diamond.
Yeah, the diamond. Yeah. The diamond. Dragon's How's Hina doing? Who's that? Hina?
Hina is low. So
Yeah.
sorry.
Hina is what?
VOD. What do you mean?
The Twitch bot.
Oh, I think I didn't swim. So yeah.
Yes, I couldn't leave it.
But did my air horn and
Yeah.
capture.
You capture
Sorry.
You capture my Discord audio and my it's a separate audio track. It's a separate audio track. So yeah. It's a separate audio.
If today is not my off stream day, I would like to stream, but
But you just talk
yeah,
to
today is my off day.
you just here talking
Sorry.
you just here talking to us.
Huh?
You just here talking to us. You're just here talking.
Yeah, I just want to talk. I don't want to stream today. I'm tired.
That's the reason.
Don't worry, Selai. Senpai will protect your identity
I'm gonna delete it anyways.
by selling his identity to us.
No, don't.
Give me your credit card number. Just kidding, just kidding.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't want your credit card number. I just need your.
What do you want? Your foot, your fingernails, your fingernails.
Welcome back, Font.
Welcome.
Yeah. I had a mental health call because this talk about slugs and shells made me go mentally insane. You know, I did backflips in my chair, I spun around, started drawing on the walls. You know what I mean? Started scratching like, does this make any sense? Help! I'm going rabid. Thank you so much. I go play football, make before you lose your mind to slugs. Shut up, you bastard. I actually need to go. My friend wants to play some Rock Case City, and I want to do it a bit off stream. But I might stream later if you guys are down. I'm gonna go, you know, I fucking love banks. You know what I'm saying?
My job slowly. Today I have to pack stuff and put the
I forgot you,
voice
Discord,
speaker
you did.
and such. However, around 2 p.m. my senior called because he went to meet the customer outside the office at a different place, so he had to drive to there. He called me that he need me to do delivery request document for him, and I was like, okay, sure, it's my job anyway to help him. So I realized, oh wait, this is the document about the that thing that